Hello, my beautiful train wrecks. This is Jill from Diamond Painting with the Edwards family. I am doing the next square. This is only one of the 9 square. I blew it up real big. So this is what we're going to do today. And it's going to go up here. And then we'll keep going. I might need to move a little bit. I have it scoot over because so I can. And the noise in the background is Philip. Say hi, Philip. Hi. We are doing our last minute things to get ready to go to my grandma's. Philip knows there's Piggy. And he's Pookie. Piggy and Pookie. So we are going to just hop in with the 310s first.
You want to keep the bag holder out there?
Yes.
I wish you didn't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I almost didn't have anything to do this with.
I'm sorry.
Except we had bags in the trunk.
I know, I'm just bringing her as many bags as possible. Alright, so we're going to do a 310s first. So let's mark. Hit the mark. Yay. So here we go. I did some behind the scenes yesterday. I won't need my glasses because I'm not going to be reading chat. So I don't have to worry about that. I messed up a little bit, but you know what? I just did the same thing. I just repeated the same colors, and you really can't tell. So if I mess up a little bit, I'm not that worried. Okay, the first one is 310 all the way down. At first, I didn't know about canvas, if it was going to be okay, but I'm able to slide. Okay. Ooh, no, not that one yet. All of that, not that. Next one is just 3. I've been working on the multi-placing, and I'm getting the hang of it. Because I didn't know how it would be. But it's just like everything else. Hit these. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta go down too. I gotta go down. Ooh. Because the second row has 3. And then blank, blank, and then this one. Oh. The next row is 4. You know what I've seen? Okay, I've been playing this with this app called Fetch, not sponsored by Fetch. And my partner in crime, Miss Dawn, got me hooked on it. And so I've been playing. And I seen on the games there's a diamond painting one. If I see the ad again, I am going to take a screenshot of it so I can show you guys. I was like, oh, really? I can diamond paint on Google? Google the game thing? The game store? Game whatever? I don't know. It's Google something. The Google that gives me my games. Now we're into the 3s. There's that set of 3. that set of 3. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. 2 more sets of 3. Oh my goodness, I had the worst nightmare. Oh my gosh. It was horrible. It was horrible. I really can't go into much detail because I don't want it to really happen. It was horrible. I gotta scoot this over. Okay. Alright, so I did that. So, let me make sure I haven't messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I gotta move this over a little bit, I think. I don't think I have it all. Come on. No. No. I gotta move it. I gotta move it over a little bit, I think. No. While I'm having a fit. Yeah, I do. I didn't have it all in. Is that all in? Nope, not yet. Not yet. See, that's why yeah. Okay. All right. So I just have to worry about over here now. Come on. Let me mark. All right. So 9, row 9 has got 4. Glad I paid attention to that. I messed up yesterday because I didn't have it over far enough, and I'm like, what? So yeah, come on. That. Yes. Highlight it. Come on. There we go. So yeah. So we've done this one. 5 on the last one. You know, it's just, I'll get it. It's just getting used to it. This is only, I did some yesterday, so this is really only like the 4th day, maybe. I don't know. Started it last Wednesday. Yeah, so we may be on day 4. I don't know. It's a day. I'm on a day somewhere. I gotta put something there because it's buzzing. And I always have a clip handy. Yes, I do. Okay. So we can mark that. So let's go down here. Okay, we'll start over on this side. Up 1, 2. The next row, all the way down, and 4. I have to be very careful because of the lines, these lines and stuff. Sometimes I think, oh, I'm gonna go, and then it's wrong. Wrong, Jill, wrong. So the next row, I'm gonna go up 1. I'm so excited. When you watch this, I will be Wednesday, and my grandma's will be Wednesday. I made our little menu up. We're gonna go to the grocery store, but I have until 6 o'clock. Tom's not getting home until 6 o'clock. Oh, and by the way, these will straighten up. They're just squares. And squares are squares. And squares be squares. But I looked at what I had done yesterday compared to the other, and I think this is going to be really cool. And I showed one to Philip that I want to do for him, and it's like a Starry Night thing, and he loves Starry Night. So that's going to happen after I do comments. But I'm doing mine first, so if I mess it up and I give up, it's not like it's anything bad. I doubt I give up because this is addicting. It's addicting. And if I don't like flag it pretty quickly, isn't that horrible? But it's not going to get me down. No, it's not. All right, that is all of 3 tens. So let me let's see. I think I'm going to start. I don't know. To the right and work my way left, or I might work my way left to the right. I don't know. We'll see. Or I may just do chaos. You know me. Okay. Coffee. Figuring out which one I want to do next. We'll start over here. Why not? In this whole one, there is only 1,500 diamonds left, which is not a lot. So there's not a lot of dark blue. Well, no. Yeah. That's not dark blue. 938 is brown. That's brown. I don't know why I was thinking blue. Is that 903? Now I'm curious. I don't have. I don't have. Well, if it's supposed to be blue, it's brown. But everything's matching so far, so. Alright, so this one. So. Two, three. Kind of got me there for a second. I was like, wait a minute, that looks weird. It's not. It's just me. 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. Okay. Depending on how much time I have is depending on how far I've been trying to keep, and Tom's been trying to keep these about an hour since they're really not lives, you know. So, I was going to take a diamond painting with me, but I don't think I'm going to. Can I move this so those lines are not bugging me so much? Can I do it? Can I do it to where the lines won't bug me as much? Okay, so I only have to worry about that line instead of multiple. That was starting to bug me. 7, 8. Last night, I didn't feel very well. So I laid in bed and thought about stuff and good memories and stuff that I have. And I've talked about my grandpa a lot, so why don't we talk about my grandma? My grandma. She's something, let me tell you. Did I? Oh, I messed up. Okay, yeah, there was only one. I did not. No, it's fine. It's fine. See, I'm getting mixed up. It's fine. We're good. The best memories with grandma was, oh my gosh, she used to grow Concord grapes. And she made the absolute best homemade grape juice. Oh yes. And she wasn't too bad of a baker either. I remember her making me for one birthday a Snoopy cake. And you know, it wasn't professional. I just loved it. I just loved it. I have a picture of me with that. And oh my goodness, the chickens. The chickens. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Anybody who knows chickens will understand. 1, 2, 3. They had some chickens and they were getting ready to leave. Well, you know, they wouldn't be able to take care of the chickens, so they decided to have a nice Sunday dinner. Courtesy of the chickens. If you catch my drift. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, that can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. I was okay. I see. I have to stop second guessing myself. So we all had a role in chickens. My role was, now mind you, this was a different generation. I would let my son, because you know what, hey, it didn't hurt me, so it's not going to hurt him. But I bet Betty is here. Don't spill my coffee, Betty. Yes, I know. 385. I did not. Oops. Oh, I see what I've done. Just gotta rearrange this. Pardon me for a moment. As Kitty Hill would say, mow ever so much. I don't have this in symbols. This is just strictly in numbers. So sometimes I catch it that it's out of order, and I try to fix it before I completely forget and then panic because I don't have a color I need. I already have one color doing a double duty because there wasn't a color that would match in Diamond Painting World. So that was the closest color, so I'm just going to use it twice. Yes, I am. Twice. But anyway, back to the chickens. Our job, the youngins, we had to, as soon as the chickens were unalived, our job was to sweep them away from my great uncle's trailer. He had like a little trailer that my grandma was storing dolls in. So we had to make sure the faceless chickens, you know what I mean, didn't run under the trailer. So as you can imagine, I was not the only one doing this. Oh no. So all of us youngins were sweeping the chickens off of their feet, so to speak. Yeah. And my brother, he was old enough, he got a bad job, man, a bad job. His job was to hold them while my uncle, great uncle, chopped some wood. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be delicate. I don't think there's any kids watching, but I'm being delicate. You know what I mean? We did not do the clothesline method. We did the on a piece of wood, a big log method. You know what I mean? So, I'm saying this because I'm going to talk to her about it. I'm going to bring it up and say, do you remember? And so we ate. There was a lot of chickens, but they weren't really fattened up. So there really wasn't that much meat, but there was like a lot of chickens, so it balanced out. So yeah, everyone had a job. Mine was faceless chicken wrangling. And people wonder why I am the way I am. But it was kind of like, I was happy a little bit, because there was one particular chicken, one, named David. Greg survived. He ran off into the woods. I think it was Greg. Greg survived. He ran off into the woods and he came back later. So he survived the chickening. I'll call it the chickening. So yes, the chickening. But those two roosters, Greg and David, they'd always carry a broom because when they see me, they loved me. I've never so much hated two roosters in my life. So, yeah. It was a pleasure knowing that one of the two met a fate. And I don't know what they did with the other one that ran off. I think it was David. I think it was. I don't know what they did with him. They never said. I never asked. I need to ask. I'm going to ask. What did they do with David? I know the fate of Greg. And what's so funny is all the chickens were named after after us. So mine was a little brown. Me and my great aunt had matching chickens. We had like matching. Ours were the brown. They were good egg layers. Pretty darn good. So, and they laid brown eggs. So, if anybody knows, brown chicken, brown eggs, that was mine. So, me and Thelma, we like to eat, which we did in real life too. So, they named right. So, yeah, that's a memory that I will never forget. Grape juice, never forget. She told me not to go to the old well pump that's not working. Don't go there and do that because you'll get bit. And what's the first thing a child wants to do if you say don't do it? Go do it. There's a hornet's nest in it. My grandma covered me in baking soda and water paste. They worked. But, and I still use that. If there's any burns or anything else, I immediately go and get my baking soda and water paste. I'm not a doctor, but I'm just saying it works good for a home remedy. I used it on my granddaughter and her little best friend when they got burnt from a sparkler. And they were like, wow, that's really awesome. I'm like, yeah, that works pretty good. So, yeah. But I'm not a doctor. You know, it's just that old thing that we did as kids. And getting scrubbed by grandma soap. Lard and lime. If you had poison ivy, or it didn't matter. You got done playing, you got scrubbed down with granny soap. Come on. Did anybody else have grandmas that did stuff like that? Home remedies, country grandmas? Trying to think. What else? It's hard for me to remember some stuff, because trauma. It's real, folks. We're not gonna go into that. But I still have to I have to decide what bread we're gonna make, because of course we're gonna make fresh bread. Gotta figure out what bread I want to use and make sure we have the dry ingredients for it before we go to the grocery store, because that's gonna happen after I get done with this. After this video, we're going to the grocery store. Everything ready. I was up a little early this morning. I didn't go back to bed after Tom left. I've been up doing things, getting stuff done. And I might, see, I haven't got really anything planned for Thursday's video. I was going to do a, showing the canvases that I have, and then making sure the diamonds are all good and sorted and putting them in. We have one of those storage that goes over the door. But Tom was really tired last night because, my goodness, he's working so hard, doing stuff at work, working overtime, that I don't want to bug him too much. So I just said, well, I'm going to do this one. And then depending on the time, if I have one after we get back from the grocery store, then I'll do another one. If I don't, I might just do a, if you're not seeing another one of these videos and you see just like a video, I might, no, we're not going to have it. What are we not going to have? It. I'm actually doing okay. I think this is going to be right with no problems. 370. And I think it's because I'm getting confused. I think if I blow each one up where it's only that, I'm better at it. So I think that's what we're going to do from now on. Now let's see. Can I just pick a single one out? Maybe. Is my pen? No, I was going to say, is my pen too sticky? Seven, 8, 3. And I need 4. I've been noticing that I'm able to use a cap lid more because of the confetti. The different colors. So many colors. I think there's 90 something, 91. I'm not sure. Oh. Where's that? Yes, I just need one more. One more. The right way, please. I hate that. It doesn't work. It's backwards. So I just flip it around in the cap. It fell. Darn it. Where did you go? Okay, well, that one didn't want to do anything. Is there another one that will? Will you take the challenge? Will you accept my challenge? Yes, it will, maybe. Let me spin it around. Stick it in there. Okay. Let's see how it's starting to straighten up a little bit. I keep forgetting to do the highlight. Nope. Nope. I don't want to frog. Okay. I frogged. Oh, well. This one. 680. I don't think I frogged. I think it was just when I hit the new color, it just, yeah. I have frogged before, and I have to go in and unfrog. Okay. The only thing that's a little different is there's not the color in the back. It's just all white, but it's all right. Let me see how far we've gone and see if I'm going to keep going or if I'm going to stop and do another. Oh, we're only at 34 minutes. Yeah, we're just going to do another. Okay. Get that one. Okay. No. Yes. Yes. That's cool. See, we're doing the little curly cues. That's cool. So let me, no. You gotta move over. Okay. Now we're doing this one. In fact, so I don't get confused, I'm gonna put this down here. I might be able to get one more square done. Just depends. I might get more than that. I might be able to get this whole row. Don't know. We're going to see let's start with 310. That's a wonderful place to start. Not really having that much trouble with static. I didn't know if I would or not because of it being sent and in plastic bags and going through the mail and all of that, but it's fine. There's no static. But yeah, we've got Tom did some framing. He did 2 videos of framing because we had a few to do. So that's 2 videos. So that is Thursday and Tuesday, which would be yesterday for you. So he has been busy. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, we need one more at the bottom. But yeah, this is very enjoyable. If you've not tried cross stitch conversion, you can go over to Heaven and Earth Designs, and they have where you can they're free ones. Then all you have to do is buy your canvas and your diamonds. And if you save your spare diamonds, it makes it so much easier. But there's places out there where you can get diamonds. I just happen to be very lucky and I have people that love me. And I'm hoping to eventually be able to return the favor. Especially if you need rounds. My word. I have a lot of rounds. A lot. So if anybody needs round diamonds, you let me know. I want to pass on the good. Three. Do 4. Can I pick up 4 at once? This is a 3 placer, but sometimes you can. I did. I picked up 4 at once. Okay, so I have not done that one, even though it's March. 1, 2, 3. Now I've done it. And then skip 1. There. And I know if I mess up, you guys are going to be like, what are you doing? That's rough. And then I'll laugh with you. Say, yep, what you expect. It's me. Chaos. Hilarity. And hopefully, while I'm gone, Tom will do some work for me on, if you're on the Facebook page, hopefully he puts some information in that's necessary, because when I come back from Grandma's, let me make sure I've got this in the right place. I don't need to. Well, maybe I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Sometimes I just have to second guess myself. Now I'm going to go sideways. Can I do it sideways? Oh, I can't. I really have to stop doubting myself. And I know there are people going, yes. Let's try another sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two. If you've done a cross stitch conversion, how do you do it? Are you one that will just do a whole bunch and then mark off, or do you mark as you go? What kind of diamond painter cross stitch conversioners? How do you do it? Do you do big blocks? Do you start at one side? Do you just random? How do you do it? Because I find I don't know. Depends. If I see a big block of one color, I'll do it. Or sometimes I just want to do ones that are just singles. Oh, really rhyme or reason. It's chaos. You guys know it. I love it. How many of those? Oh, there's only one. We'll do that one. 420. I'm hoping to only have to go to 2 grocery stores. Where is... Oh, because I haven't highlighted it. Come on, Jill. And no, I'm not flipping you off, I promise. It's just, I'm better. I don't know. I just use my middle finger a lot. Maybe I should quit before it becomes a habit. I think it's because that nail is not as long as the other one. 300. If you want to know what tools I use, Facebook information, stuff like that. Okay. What have I done? Did I miss one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'm missing one there. I did something. Cheeky. Cheeky. But what I do at the end is I just go back and highlight what it is and it tells me. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's right. let's see, any more memories? Being in laundry tubs, taking baths outside. Because there was a lot of us kids, but this is when we were younger. Andrea and I had one tub because we were girls. She bathed all the boys first because we were little, and then Andrea and I took another bath together because she was a little. Because for the longest time, my grandpa and grandpa had a cast iron tub. The ones that are kind of rounded on pedestals. Let me tell you, you don't have running hot water. It's cold. All it was cold water, and then grandma would boil a bucket of water on the stove and put it in there to kind of make it a little bit warmer. But yeah, cold baths. Because even, because the tub was cold and it took a lot to get that tub warm. So yeah, cold. But I never forgot it. And I remember watching her wash dishes because she had to boil water for dishes, and she had like a porcelain cast iron, something like that, sink in the kitchen with the weirdest kind of handles. I can still remember the handles. And we would listen to WIBC. If you're from Indiana, you know what. And I've talked about it in previous episodes about WIBC and the memories of that, and Birdie and all of that. So yeah. So we listened to WIBC, and then first thing in the morning, because that was the time when folks' TV had the little station thing with the Native American and the little, that was, TV didn't go all night. It went real late though, but it didn't go all night. And so first thing in the morning, as it was farmland, about Grandma and Grandpa's house was probably 5 or 6 miles from Illinois in Indiana. And so yeah, the farm report was the very first thing. And I was always awake. My grandpa would wake me up early, and we would have coffee milk. I had coffee milk. I had a little mug teacup with a saucer, and we would drink coffee milk while everybody else was asleep, and we would watch this silly red bird. This red bird loved, well, what it is it's seen its reflection in the glass, so it was trying to fight itself, and it would like crash into the window. But we would, I'd say, there's that bird. So I have a very fond memory of cardinals as well. But a lot of these are singles, 301. So we would, oh my gosh, the food, so much food. Because there was a lot of us. Towards the end of Grandpa's life, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14 of us. And if Aunt Thelma came, it would be 15. And if any of his brothers or sisters would come, it could go up to 20 real easily. And I wish I was like my brother's age, where I could ask questions and really understand things and how things were. But I have my brother. If I have a question, he'll say, "Oh yeah, it was this," or "Oh no, it wasn't that." So 3853. Where are you? 38. There. I didn't go far enough. So yeah. Farm report was first. And then the news. And then by that time, everybody was getting up. WIBC would come on. Well, I'm losing some diamonds. WIBC would come on. And we ate breakfast. And then we went and played outside. I need one more for that. Do I? Yeah, I do. I need one more. But yeah, I'm hoping to have Grandma talk about stuff and have my Uncle Leon jump in and listen to stories, and can't wait. Hopefully, we can get that accomplished. Trying to think, anything else? I'm gonna have to take those out because they are just not wanting to flip over. How dare they? One, two, three, four. There was a little click. Clickety click. For all of those that love clicks. Got that one. Star. 382. Philip is doing some behind the scenes stuff for me, like sweeping the floors and swiftering them, and going through and scooping the cat litter. Gotta take the trash out. Just little stuff. I've already got us pretty much loaded up. I did that today. He brought me stuff and I loaded the truck. Will Tom think it's satisfactory? Probably not. Do I care? No. Because if something is too much, then we can always go and put stuff in the car. Because we gotta take 2 vehicles, so Philip and I have a vehicle. I don't want to drive Grandma's car. I do not want to wreck it. That would be my luck. I would. No, I don't want a wreck, so no. I'm not going to. Because I know she wants to sell it. I don't know if Tom is working late. I know he said he thought maybe 6:30 he would be able to get off and head this way. I'm hoping it's a little earlier than that. But I haven't heard from him, so I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. But my goodness, last night they were racing. Ugh. Meow. All I heard. Meow. It's like an annoying bug. Meow. So, let's see. Little asterisk. Asterisk? Asterisk. Nonsense. Is it bad that I've already got 4 more of these I want to do? I got the bug, got the itch. It's just, oh, a lot of diamonds, so it's going to be like, that's why I'm taking this real slow, and so then by the time I'm doing I got a lot of squares paintings coming that I'm going to do like a wave of squares. Because I think for the event, I think most of them are squares too. Come on, get in there. Okay. I can't wait to see everybody's faces when they get their diamond paintings. Because I've kept it pretty much a surprise unless they've watched the videos. If they've watched the videos, then they kind of know, even though I was kind of very secretive, you could say, on previous things where I talked about it. Kind of like, secretive. Okay, wait a minute. What did I do? That. Skip there. Okay. Skip there. And 1 up. No. One, two, three, four. Okay, there's that one. Did I mess it up? And then oh, no, 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 no. I was right. I was right. I was right. Don't second guess yourself, Joe. It goes right there. It goes there. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. That's right. Then that one's there. Yes. Okay, we're good. Let me there. That one. There. Got a little click going. Little clickety click. Little clickety click. I heard him taking the trash, but has he done all the... Yeah, yes. He is working. He is on a roll. And I don't know what time it is. I might do this video and then go to the grocery store and then come back. Because I have plenty of time. It's not going to take 5 hours at the grocery store, hopefully. And then, we gotta do the cooler. But, and then I'll do another video. Since I have this up on the board, I will do this. You'll have 2 Wednesdays and a Thursday. Yay. What? 1, 2. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. Dun, 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 messed up. Gotta turn that off. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this one, and then we're gonna be good. So let me find out this mistake. That's there. That's there. Fixed it. That one is done. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So why is that there? That should not be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should be there. This one should not be there. I don't have my... All right. So that one's done. Next is that 3371. Let me highlight it. There's only 2. I only need 2. One thing about the grocery store, we're going to Aldi's, so hopefully I can get boxes. So I can put all the canned goods and stuff in a flat box. And then we only have to have, you know, we don't have to have as many bags. More boxes. Because boxes stack better. Let's do this one. Yeah, I decided not to take a diamond painting, so I've got other stuff I can do. Keep myself occupied. I noticed I made a mistake somewhere. Somewhere I made a mistake. We're just gonna wait till the end. Let's do this one. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have only 4. So somewhere, probably where I messed that up, and I thought I'd gotten it, but I didn't. I would love to take this, but I don't think I'll be able to concentrate a lot there. So, yeah. This is better in a quiet room. But, I'll be doing videos for a while. Pre-recorded videos, so... until August. So hopefully I'll be able to get a good chunk of this done quickly. I've been listening to Little House on the Prairie as I go. Because I find if I have something in the background to listen to, I concentrate more. Isn't that weird? I know. Weird. Anybody else like that? Just background noise? You just want background noise. Background noise. All right, let's see what I missed. It was probably one of those where I was hesitant. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I gotta push that down. 4 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it'd help if I had the. Let me see what it was. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What was it? 9, 3, 8. Yeah. Yes. Darn it. All right. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. It's fine. Easy fix. It's the one that I took off. And Moo said, "Oh no, that's wrong." It was right. I second guessed myself. There. Okay. I'm gonna close this because cats, you know. And then I'm gonna put this over because cats. So let me put my glasses on. I gotta see what I'm doing. Let me pinch this. No. Pinch this out so you guys can see what I've done so far. There. Okay. Okay. This is what I've done so far. Let me turn this off. Let me. There. Can I do it? Let me widen this out. There. That's what I've done so far. Yes. So I am going to try to turn this off. I am just having the worst luck trying to remember how to. And I will just show what this is supposed to look like again. View map. That's what it's supposed to look like. And we are we're right there. We're right there. That's where we're at. Yep, right there. So let me see. Can I shut this off? I've been noticing that okay, well, no, I don't want to turn it down, doesn't matter. I want to turn it off. Will it let me? No, that's not it. Well, gosh darn it. There we go. Power off. Because I like to have it in the drawer when I'm not using it. Enough cats. And I like to put it all the way up. You know, cats. I know. This is kind of challenging sometimes because let me get up here so you can see what I'm doing. Sometimes it's hard to Hey Philip, I need assistance. I need assistance from a strong person. That's not me. Hey Philip, I need help. I don't know if the other one is. Let's see how long I'll have to. Ooh, well, this one. Maybe this one I can I can do. Oh, it's been like an hour, so that's good. I managed to do an hour. Okay. Alright, I got one up. These things are a pain. They're automotive clips. Can I get the other one? Can I? I got it. Okay, now I can fix this one. This one isn't as hard to do. Okay, so that's done. Hopefully I'm going to finish this when I get back. So, gotta put all this up because you know, C-A-T-S. C-A-T-S. Alright, well, with that, I'm going to say goodbye. Love you guys. Hugs and kisses. This will be Wednesday, and then when I get back, if I have enough time, I'm going to do another square for Thursday. You get 3 of these while I'm gone. Bye!